We get the heavy metal horns up for a friend. A companion of YouTube and heavy metal music, our wonderful friend Trev, aka White Bread. Now some of you may say, oh my God, White Bread, what? I thought he'd gone forever. No, he's been around. He used to be White Bread. Now he is Trev because he has went. White Bread was his cocoon. It was his when he was the caterpillar, and now Trev is where he has blossomed into a beautiful, big-winged butterfly. And he says, Shane, you got to check out a band called Inhuman Condition. And we've done them quite a few times. We know who Inhuman Condition is. We're not strangers to them, but he says they got a brand new banger, and it's tasty as all get out, called the Betterment Plan. And that is the song we're going to do today for Inhuman Condition. We've done a lot of reaction videos to music videos from them. And I don't know how many songs we've checked out here on the first listens, but nevertheless, we're into it. We're here. We're now. We're ready. We're happening. God, when I get text message right in the middle of doing things, can we talk about that for a minute? In the middle of doing something and someone dings you off a text message. Trying to pull it back here. Because, when you get a text message, I just read the first line of it. It was, hey, do you think Monday, you think we could could you do something? It's like, I don't want to do things anymore. Anything. All right. I apologize. Let's do it now. Inhuman Condition. They got 30,000 monthly listeners on the Spotify account. Top 5 jams. Do you know them? Recycled Hate. 414,000 plays. The song is new. The one that we're doing here today, the Betterment Plan, but it is in the number 2 slot because it's moving up the charts. In the 3rd slot, you got Face for Later, 32,000 plays. Killing Pace, 456,000 plays. And in the 5th slot, Euphorophobia, 972,000 plays. Look into albums, see what these guys have done. Looks like Rat God came out in 2021. You got Fear Sick, came out in 2022. They like to put them out every year, except for now. 2023, they put out Panic Prayer. And then, what is this, 2025's Mind Trap. 9 songs there. And then, of course, the single that we are checking out here today, the Betterment Plan, coming out. Look into related artists for this band. If you listen to this song, you say, my God, that hit me. I love it. Maybe you want to check some of these bands out. Wraith, Entrails, Skeletal Remains, Schizophrenia, Memoriam, Unleashed, Benediction. Great company here. Massacre, Enforced, Jungle Rot, Devastator, and Cadaver. I'm pretty sure other than the last 2 there, we've done them all on this channel. Because I've been piddling off and piddling around here on YouTube for years, man. So welcome if you find this for the first time. And I remember this image. Get into the bio here, and I remember this image because it's them, and it's a live shot, and they're just saying, we are gonna blister your buns with sweet heavy metal music, my friends. Spawning from chaos, Inhuman Condition came to life with all guns blazing in the fall of 2020, with an album and a half of material from what was to be the new Massacre album. Jeremy Kling, vocal and drum, Venom Inc., ex-Deo, D-E-O, The Absence, Massacre, okay, and Taylor, okay, Nordberg, guitar, Deicide, The Absence, and Massacre, joined up with Terry Butler, bass, Obituary, Death, Massacre. See, I didn't know any of this, that it was like old-timers from old-time bands. With Terry Butler, okay, bass, Obituary, Death, Massacre, 6 Feet Under, to form a new band and self-release their debut album, Rat God. Do you see, guys? You just learned something. There's somebody that just says, fuck, he talks too much, but I just learned so much that I didn't know. Learning is fun, guys. It is kind of fun. If it's the truth, if you're learning truths, it's fun. Let's find the Betterment Plan, and we'll get to the better part of this video. All right? Our friend Trevi Trev says, check it out, man. The Betterment Plan. You're going to feel so good inside. This is the titty. Oh, they're letting that drummer have a taste. I like that already. Oh yeah! That's a good riff.
That is the place called home. Up with what's the plot you just take. Built in the pressure, clinging to the threads of pain. Sanctimonious.
You got tasty riffs, you got everything, baby.
I watch you.
It's a direct quote from Michael Jackson. I love that choppy stuff. These guys are full of surprises, aren't they? I love this kind of stuff, but it reminds me prongy kind of. Not the style of the music, but the riffs, the feels. Oh yeah. I love that variation too. It's great.
Manipulating smile from the snake. You have no true friends, only those who tolerate. We within the absolute power a withered garden of time. Our Father,
What does he sound like?
punishment is the cloak of failure.
Not putting my finger on anybody. It's like a little destruction in there, maybe a little. Some of them say, yeah, motherfucker, you sound like this guy. He's in the old band. They named off. You can hear all the influence from years of jamming. That's so good. Noodle whammy at 10 o'clock. If there's going to be a guitar solo on this, he's whamming it off. Guess not. Oh man, that's we got some. Oh, that's entrails. I was going to say, damn, they turned on the old entombed distortion for that tune, but it's Untreatable Decay from Entrails. That didn't sound too bad, but it had that old school, left-hand pathy sound and entombed stuff. Guitar sounds. What say you? That was pretty tasty, brutal death metal. I mean, not as brutal as I thought it was going to be, but definitely groove death metal. It had some. It had the cheeks shaking in there. So get down there and tell me exactly what you think. Good, great, fantastic. Yes, Shane, indeed, my friend. Oh, my heavens. Inhuman Condition, let me tell you exactly everything that I know about them because they're my all-time favorite band. So I'm going to tell you what kind of t-shirts I got and the stickers that I have, the buttons that I have. I'm going to tell you about the posters that I have. I'm going to tell you about the ticket stubs that I have that I saw because I've been to their concerts. Tell you who was at those concerts. I'll take you over to my my little milk crate over here, and I've got a couple records in it. I picked up a job after school, and I'm just spending it at the record shop, conveniently located only 3 blocks away from me. But I'll take you over to the milk cart. I'll flick through these records, and I'll tell you exactly how many Inhuman Condition records I have indeed. Or you could say not good, not great. Yeah, Shane, it was too beefy and just really heavy and grody. So I don't want it, don't need it, never going to listen to it again. All of that can be put in the comments below, don't you know? If you got a request, want to see it on the channel, very simple to do. It's a very simple process. I like to put this part at the end just to see if whoever puts in them requests, you go, oh, they must have made it to this part. But there's some links down there that you can donate to this channel, to me, and I will do a request for you. Or you can put it in the comments. If you put it in the comments, I see it, like it, and we haven't done it, you'll know because I'll hit it with a heart. Tell you I'm going to do your request for you. And it's fun for me to do, guys, because I love to be, I'm like the Jabba the Hutt, right? I just sit on my side and go, and everyone just brings tasty music because I'm a music freak and I love it. And they bring all these bands to me and I get to taste them. You know, just like you would taste them frogs out of that bucket. There's your thumbs, my friend. We're getting out of here. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Have you heard the latest news? My God, it's an inhuman condition.